Hello friends, I am Pratham Patil, the student of Computer Science and Engineering branch. So first of all, Happy International Yoga Day to all. On the occasion of the Yoga Day, I am coming with one of the enthusiastic topic which is nothing but the yoga. As you know, yoga is nothing but the aerobic style of exercises in which some of the people prefer yoga for their better health. But some of the people prefer instead of yoga, they perform gym. So what is the difference between yoga and gym? Both are the exercises, but what are the health benefits of yoga? What is the meaning of yoga? So in that video, we have to know about the yoga, what is meant by yoga. After that, we have to know about the 5 unique types of yoga which benefits our body for their better health and their better fitness. So let us move forward. So as you know, the yoga, which is the term which comes from the ancient history. So what is meant by yoga? The yoga is a group of physical, mental and spiritual practices of disciplines which is originated in the ancient history. So it is nothing but a set of physical, mental and spiritual practices. So yoga means the word derives from the Sanskrit word to yuj. To yuj means to unite. We have to unite some of the body parts, the two parts of the body, which is nothing but by joining the two hands, by joining the two limbs, by doing the different postures or different positions of the body, we can maintain our body fit and healthy. So behind that, as I tell, the yoga comes from the ancient history. So we have to know about the ancient historical background behind it. So first of all, the beginnings of yoga were developed by the Indus Saraswati civilization in northern India over 5000 years ago. About 5000 years ago, the term yoga is mentioned. The word yoga was first mentioned in the old texts like Rigveda. In the Rigveda, the term yoga is firstly mentioned. After that, the Maharshi Patanjali, which is known for the father of yoga, which he knows about the secrets of the journey, which he named as yoga. As a yoga, by doing that, we can maintain our body fit. Also, the Lord Shiva is also known as the Adiyogi Shiva, the first yogi, because it is regarded as the patron of god of yoga and meditations and arts. As you know, the Lord Shiva, in his anger condition, he performed Tandav. Tandav also includes the different kinds of states of body postures and body parts. It also describes the different kinds of states of body. Or is it related to the yoga also? Because it describes the different kinds of postures. So it is also related to the yoga. So in that manner, the many more historical background behind the yoga as shown in the history. So let us move forward. Ashtanga. What is meant by Ashtanga? Ashta means 8 and Anga means limbs. The 8 limbs of yoga are shown. They are Yama means abstinences, Niyama observances, Asana. Asana means yoga postures. After that, Pranayam, which is related to the breath control. After that, Pratyahara, which is related to the withdrawal of the senses. After that, Dharana. Dharana means concentration of the mind, body. We have to perform in that. After that, Dhyan, it is kind of meditation. And the 8th limb of yoga is Samadhi, which is nothing but the absorption, and it is related to the meditation. So in that way, the Ashtanga is performed. The type of by doing the regular practices of these eight limbs of the yoga, we can maintain our body fit and healthy. So after knowing about the Ashtanga, we have to know about the 5 unique types of yoga which benefits our body betterment and for their better health. So let us move forward for the first type of yoga, which is nothing but the Surya Namaskar. As you know, Surya Namaskar is a kind of exercise which is doing in the 2 sets. In one set, we have to perform 6 types of yoga, and in the second step, perform remaining 6 types of yoga. In 2 sets, we have to complete the Surya Namaskar. So as shown in the picture, we have to perform the these kinds of yoga and these kinds of body, they're better for their betterment. So by regular practice and by regular performance, we can improve our condition and we can improve our body postures, and it also benefits our health. So what are the different health benefits of the Surya Namaskar? It strengthens your back as well as your muscles. It provides the powers to our lower limb muscles and upper limb muscles. So it is very important to our body. After that, it also brings down the blood sugar level. It maintains the blood sugar level constant. And it also improves the metabolism. It also improves the digestion. It stimulates the internal organs of the body. So it improves our digestion. Important. After that, it also improves the blood circulation. In that, it stimulates the heart and the movement of the heart. So betterment in the pumping of heart is there. By their improvement pumping, it also improves the blood circulation of the body, and it provides the freshness to our body. So by their regular performance, it also provides the glow to our skin, and also Surya Namaskar is also known as the ultimate asana. So let us move forward to the second type of the yoga, which is nothing but the Utkatasana. Utkatasana is nothing but the maintain our body in the chair-like manner. We have to apply force on our lower limbs and balance our body on two limbs of our body and maintain the balance conditions. So it also improves and strengthens our lower limb muscles and improves the balancing conditions. So what are the health benefits of Utkatasana? It stretches the chest and shoulders. It provides the power to chest and shoulder and gives the flexibility to our body. After that, it reduces the symptoms of flat feet. The people having suffering from the flat feet, it also improves their condition. It also stimulates the heart, diaphragm and abdominal organs. By stimulation of the heart, the improvement in the pumping of heart is there, and the betterment in the circulation of the body is there. After that, the movement of diaphragm is also improved. By their improvement, it improves our breathing system, and also stimulation of abdominal organs will improve our digestive system. After that, the strengthens hip flexors, ankles and calves and back. It provides the power to hip flexors and maintain our body fit. The third kind of yoga is Parivarta Utkatasana, which is similar to the Utkatasana, but we have to maintain our body in twisted chair-like pose. The advantages of the Parivarta Utkatasana is similar to the Utkatasana. It improves or stimulates your abdominal organs and your heart also. Strengthens hip flexors, muscles, front and inner muscles of your thigh. It provides the powers to the muscles in the thigh also. It opens your chest, shoulders and upper back also. It strengthens and gives flexibility to the shoulders, and it also improves the balancing conditions. The sense of balance is also improved by the regular performance of the Parivarta Utkatasana. So some of the dancers prefer the Parivarta Utkatasana for their balancing, and it is similar to the Natarajasana, which is kind of the improves the balancing condition of our body. So after that, Parivarta Utkatasana, the fourth kind of yoga is Adhomukh Svanasana. As you see in the picture, it is nothing but a downward facing dog pose. We have to maintain or we have to apply force on our lower limbs and upper limbs. That is on hands and on feet. We have to apply all entire force of the body on the hands and feet. Benefices our body for their better health. It also calms the brain and helps relieve stress and mind depression conditions, which is very important nowadays. The state of mind depression, the state of stress, it also improves by doing the regular performance of the Adhomukh Svanasana. It also provides the energies to the body to perform anything. Also, it strengthens the arms and leg. It provides the flexibility and provides the power to our lower limbs and upper limbs muscles, and also helps in the prevent osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is the condition of the weakness of the bones. So it is very important to improve the osteoporosis like disease. So it prevents the osteoporosis disease by doing the regular performance of the Adhomukh Svanasana. So after that, the last kind of yoga is nothing but the Ardha Matsyendrasana. As you look in the picture, it is nothing but the half lord of the fish's pose. It is kind of body state we have to maintain the body in the half lord of the fish's pose. In that picture, so it benefices, stimulates the liver and kidneys. Also, for by the stimulation of the liver and kidneys, it regulates our or it improves our hormonal system and their stimulation. After that, it energizes the spine also to we can overcome the spine disorders which will affect at the age of the 60s. After that, it relieves the fatigue. Sciatica, it is nothing but the kind of spine disorder and backache. It improves the conditions. And also therapeutic for asthma and infertility conditions. The people having suffering the asthma and infertility conditions, the Ardha Matsyendrasana yoga will improve their condition by their regular performance, and it provides the better health for that person. So by the performance of these 5 kinds of the yoga and different types of the yoga, we will improve our digestive system, nervous system, reproductive system, blood circulation system, also the different kinds of system in our body. So it benefices to our entire body for their betterment and for their better health and fits our body healthy. So thank you so much for watching the video. Like my video, share and comment. Also subscribe my channel for the latest updates. Thank you so much for watching the video. At the end, we have to know about the different types of yoga and their states. So start the yoga for your better health. Thank you so much.